poem and I've got nice rhythm and rhyme. The story I tell, that's nice as well, and I'm happy. Well, most of the time. But why can't I amount to something more than some amusing little ditty and have an impact on the world, instead of sitting here feeling so petty? Just imagine if Wordsworth had written it, words flowing like an old red wine. Instead of this drivel from my author's pen, he couldn't write a half-decent line. And he uses small words, which is no surprise when you look at the size of his vocabulary. Now there's a word with more than 2 syllables, that word's going to be lonely. So I'll never go down to the seas again, to the lonely sea in the sky. I'll just wallow here in this wasteland grim, this paradise lost. And why? Because he wouldn't know a pentameter from an Edgar Allan Poe, or Ozymandias from a Grecian urn. So look on my words, ye mighty in despair, for I'm doomed at every turn. And oh, to be born of a different age, when orators were renowned for their skill, where I could have been narrated to the whole wide world by the likes of Sir Winston Churchill. But this bloke drags me out at his family dues, and he stands there and reads me out loud, and with his boring old voice and his serious face, and he still stands there looking so proud. But what I'd mostly like to be is a song that's widely applauded, with a melody penned by, say, Andrew Lloyd Webber, and sung by Michael Crawford, and my words would fill the world's concert halls to the sounds of the world's greatest tenors, instead of this drab and dull dissertation by this second-rate ageing Frank Spencer. Or better still, how about a rock and roll song playing midnight to dawn in the clubs, where Elvis could rock me through the Heartbreak Hotel? Clapton might do me unplugged. The Stones could get me some satisfaction. Sergeant Pepper add a little sparkle. And just like a bridge over troubled water, I'd lay me down with Simon and Garfunkel. Maybe Dylan and Elton could collaborate, like a candle that's blowing in the wind. Or I could even help save the forests of Brazil with the razorback rhythms of Sting. Memphis could set me to some down-home blues. Nashville twang bring tears to the eyes. But there I'll be, driving my Chevy to the levee on the day that the poetry dies. Pavarotti, Carreras, Domingo, Dame Joan, I can dream there's hope for me yet. Before an audience that's dripping with diamonds and class at Covent Garden or the New York Met. But here I am, down at Smithy's place, being said by some worn-out old squatter. And look at this mob of layabouts here. Bet they never been to the opera. So just how much of this can a poor poem take, this life of being constantly rubbished? I reckon I'd rather have been written by Anonymous. At least some of his work's been published. And as for my author who thinks he's so great, I got news that'll make him sorry. He thinks one day he'll be the poet laureate. But don't hold your breath waiting. Laurie.